Hello everybody! I'm going to show you our sound for this week, and we'll read some words that have that sound, and we will look at some new sight words. So this is a very exciting week because this is our first long vowel sound that we will study. So we've studied all the short sounds, the A that says ah, the E that says eh, the I that says I, the O that says ah, and the U that says ah. What you might not realize is that all of the vowels have a long sound, and the long sound is when the vowel says its name. So the A would say A, E would say E, I says I, O says O, and U says U. So we're going to look at our long vowel sound for O and some ways to spell that sound this week. Two of the ways are with OA and with OW. So these are called vowel teams because we have two letters teaming up to make the sound. So this week, we will read, spell, and write words with OA and OW, saying the sound O. So we have OA, says the sound O. When I see OA, it says O. Let's look at some words that have OA, spelling the long O sound. Here's one. Do you see the OA? I know it says O. O-D, road. Drive down the road. Ride your bike in the road. A road is another word for a street or a freeway. On the road. One more word for the OA spelling of O. There's my O. G-O-T, goat. There's a picture of a goat. Some of you might have a goat at home. I know some of you have little farms. Road, goat. Here's one. There's my O. O-B-O-T, boat. You can take your boat out on the lake or on the ocean. Go fishing from your boat. O-A spelling of O. And one more. O-S-O-P, soap. Wash your hands with soap. Make sure you use soap to get the germs off. Soap has the OA spelling for the O sound. Now let's take a look at the other sound, or the other way to spell our sound. It is with the letters O-W. O-W can also say O. Let's take a look at some words that have that spelling for O. Here's one. There's my O-B-O, bow. Some of you might wear a bow in your hair. A lot of my girls like to do that. When you tie your shoelaces, you tie them in a bow. You might have a bow on a present or a gift that you get. Bow. Another word with O-W saying O. There's my O. B-O-L, bowl. Looks like some rice in a bowl. You could eat your cereal in a bowl, soup from a bowl. One more. There's my O at the end. S-N-O, snow. It is fun to play in the snow. There's some snowflakes. Many of you have gone up to the mountains to play in the snow and go sledding in the snow. Maybe have a snowball fight. So there are two different ways to spell the long O sound that says O. That's what we're going to work on this week. We're also going to look at some new sight words this week, so let's see. Here's one you might already know. This word, B-O-Y, says boy. Boy. The reason you might know this word is if you think back to being at school, when you go to the bathroom, there's a sign that tells you which one is for boys and which one is for girls. So you might know this word, the boy bathroom, B-O-Y, boy. Another word. This one has our sound. Her. I see her, I like her, I want to play with her. I am friends with her. Her jacket, her shirt, her toy, her doll. Her. Another one. This one has an sound as well, spelled with I-R. See it there? First. First. We might know this one because we are in first grade. First. F-I-R-S-T. First. First place. First in the line. Here's another one with an sound. Hitting these sounds this week because we know them. There's my at the end. Und. Under. Under. You could be under your covers in bed. You could go swimming under the water. You could hide under the table. Under. And one more word for this week. It also has sounds we know. Take a look at that. You see the WH digraph there? The CH digraph at the end? If we look at those and we know them, we can easily read this word. Which. Which? Which way do I go? Which book do I need? Which is it? Which? Let's see if that'll squeeze in right there. Okay. So we have some new sight words. Under, boy, her, first, which. And then our new sounds are long O spelled with O-A and O-W. And that's what we'll be working on this week. I will see you in class for some more work and practice to make us experts at reading these words. See ya!